Well, welcome back. You may have heard the big news. The 117th U.S. Open is happening right here in Wisconsin at Erin Hills, and that is a big deal.
That's right. So if you have someone on your gift list who loves golf, this is the perfect opportunity to give them a gift of a lifetime. Mary Lopazinski is the Senior Director of Merchandise at Erin Hills. She's here along with Eric Steimer, who is the 2017 U.S. Open Championship Manager. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
This is really a big deal, isn't it? This coming to Wisconsin,
How
the US
exciting.
Open.
It's very exciting. I mean, we've never been to Wisconsin before with the U.S. Open, never been to Erin Hills, so we couldn't be more excited to be here.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about, before we get into some of the exact merchandise, why do you think Erin Hills was chosen and why Wisconsin's such a great place for the U.S. Open?
Absolutely, and it really starts with the golf course itself. Erin Hills has 18 championship caliber holes that are going to really present that comprehensive test to the best players in the world next June. You know, a lot goes into this planning efforts. Myself, I've been here for about a year and a half now. I'll spend 2 years here altogether, and ultimately we signed the agreement to bring the championship here back in 2010. So this has been a long time coming, and just the support we have received from the local community has just been phenomenal. I like to talk about our volunteer program, where next June we'll have over 5,000 volunteers for 7 days.
It's great.
We kicked that recruitment off back in July of 2015, and within about 5 weeks, we had over 5,000 volunteers.
I was going to say, I bet you didn't have trouble getting
second, right?
Yeah.
We're still getting folks reaching out to our office saying, "How do I volunteer? How do I volunteer?" And unfortunately, I have to tell them, we're kind of full right now.
Right. What's going on right now at Erin Hills? I'm curious, since we're on the subject of Erin Hills.
Sure. The golf course is closed. I'm not sure too many people want to golf in 20-degree weather.
Getting a little cool.
Exactly. Now, the golf course is closed actually through the championship, which is a bit unique for the U.S. Open. But at the end of the day, we kind of looked at the golf course. It did not open up until May 9th of this past year. So when we start to look at the dates, we could open it for a week, 2 weeks leading up to the championship maybe. So Erin Hills management ultimately made this decision to keep it closed through the spring and really allow that grass to grow in, and it's going to be ready next June. We could probably host it today if we wanted to.
That's exciting. So these are some great gifts, though, that you could give for the holidays, especially for the golf lover in your life, because first of all, I'm always looking for golf gifts for people, and the same old balls or the same old whatever gets a little boring. So this is really upping it a notch, getting them ready for the summer.
Well, everybody has a golfer in their life, their friends and family,
right?
And these all have the U.S. Open logo. And I've been with USGA for over 20 years, and we have a different logo every year. And I think this is my favorite of all time, with the shamrock that's from the club logo. And you can see the logo here, and it's an intricate shamrock that we've had a huge response to. Everybody loves it. But as far as the items we have available, that T-shirt is from 47 brand. And
it's so soft. It's that like perfect cotton feel.
Ooh, it's a great T-shirt. The feel is perfect.
Absolutely.
But people can go to usgashop.com if they want to shop for Christmas, and then
for
in June,
this Christmas,
for this Christmas, or throughout the year. I know, isn't that cute?
Oh my God, this is adorable.
I know, I have to hold up this yellow one.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah. Oh goodness,
that is so cute.
For the junior golfers.
This little one.
Yeah,
oh my.
The little guys.
That is adorable. So so these gifts are all available online.
Yes.
Okay. You got the towel. Every golfer needs a towel, right?
Every golfer needs a towel on their bag.
And you guys will have a tent at Erin Hills, correct?
Yep, we will. We'll have roughly 40,000 square foot merchandise pavilion.
40,000. I'm going to hold this up while we're looking at that while you're talking. Go ahead. Keep going.
Wait, how big is the tent?
40,000
square feet. So it's a very large facility, and Mary can probably talk a little bit more to just how much apparel truly.
It's about the size, almost as big as a football field. So it's huge. And like the hats you see here,
oh my goodness.
We'll sell over 100,000 hats. We open for 11 days, and then we go out of business. But everybody loves hats. That's our number one item.
How do you kind of know what to buy in advance, this big tent getting set up?
Yeah, we have a lot of history through the years, but when we go from one market to the next, like last year we were in Pittsburgh, the year before we were out in the state of Washington.
Right.
So the trends change, the colors change, and we just come in and research the market and try to figure out the right mix, and then we'll look at our trends early in the week, and we can replenish overnight to make sure we have a good selection once we really get to the weekend.
Such neat stuff.
Yeah.
How about tickets? Are tickets still available? I don't know how quickly they sell out for the U.S. Open.
Sure, tickets are still available. We have a lot of great packages. Whether you're an avid golfer and want to come here for all 7 days of the championship, we'd love to have you.
Are these what the tickets look like?
Those are going to be very close renderings to what they'll look like next June. So
they're like frameable.
Yep.
You know, really.
Exactly.
I mean, it has a date on there, right?
But yeah, we have tickets still available for all 7 days of the championship, June 12th through the 18th. So all 3 practice rounds, all 4 championship rounds. Just simply visiting usopen.com. It makes a great stocking stuffer, and I like to joke around, but we always end on Father's Day. So June 18th for all the fathers out there. Here you go, Christmas gift plus
Lots
Father's
of
Day,
gift, yes,
2 in
lots
1.
of gift ideas.
Who do you
for
got your
Dad.
eye on for the game?
I think out here it's going to be unique. A lot of the players that are coming out to compete in our national championship next year, they haven't seen Erin Hills. It's still a very new course. It opened in 2006, so when we host this
really new.
championship, it's only going to be 11 years in the making. So a lot of the top golfers that you hear, the Phil Mickelsons, Rory McIlroys of the world, they've never stepped foot on Erin Hills, so it's going to be unique. I think we'll see a lot of them probably come out in advance and study every blade of grass on that course, and I think someone that keeps the ball straight is gonna do pretty well.
Absolutely.
Kind
I
of an
told you,
exciting time.
I just golfed in Ireland at the course that Rory won the Irish Open at, and it was just really cool to see all the stuff with Rory there. So I'm excited to have him here in town as well, along with some of the other greats that are going to be here for the U.S. Open. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, here's the information where you can get some great holiday gifts for the golfer in your life. It's USGAshop.com to get all this great merchandise and more with that beautiful new logo. Tickets for the U.S. Open are at usopen.com, still available. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.